In this video, I am going to share my experience that if your code has a lot of ifs, if-else syntaxes or the switch statement, you should think twice and do the refactor and use the polymorphism. So I felt very good after refactor my code from the if-else and move to the polymorphism. I can see my code has now better readability, easy to maintainability, and also my code is now in a situation we are following the solid principle, whether the single responsibility or the close open close principles. So if you have the small lines of code, 1 and 2 lines of code, if it's okay. But if you can see that you have the chance or the opportunity to implement the polymorphism, I would say that refactor your if-else and use the polymorphism. It's very easy. Let me explain you what you are doing to that. So let me one small use case. So suppose if you have the payment method use case, and you want to provide the discount on different kind of based upon the different kind of the payment method. So suppose if you have the debit card, you are giving the 150 rupees discount. If you have debit card, credit card, you want to give the discount of 175. If you have the any wallet or Paytm kind of things, you are giving the 200 rupees discount, right? So, and if you can see this kind of use case, it will keep coming. So tomorrow again one new kind of the payment model come, then again you have to change the code, right? So first let me write the bad code, then we can do the new kind of code, right? So the better code, right? So let me, so suppose for that I will write one discount class, right? And I will get one method get discount, and I will pass which payment method we are making the payment, right? And I will return, I have to return the discount, right? So suppose this is the discount amount. Now my if-else condition start. If payment method is debit card, then return 150 rupees unit. Yes, check all the conditions here, right? So if you have the debit card 150, if you have the credit card, let us consider the 175. If you have any wallet kind of things, Paytm kind of things, this is the 200 rupees, right? And then you can, right? So this is the way we are doing that, and you can see you have the lot of debit if-else condition, right? So how you can remove this kind of things? So first you see how to use this thing, right? If you want to use that uses part, so what you will do in the main method or in the other calling method, you will first create the object for this, and then you get the discount amount, after calling this method, right? And pass the which debit card or credit card you want to give, right? This is the usual we used to do that, right? So but if you see tomorrow, if I want to add the new method, a new way of the method to make the payment, then again you have to come here and change the code, right? But what it does says the solid principle. Solid principle says you should write the code in such a way so it should easy to extend but close for modification. But you are modification here, we are doing the modification if you want to add new things, right? So let's write the better code here. So if you can see how you can improve this code, use the polymorphism and make one interface and keep only one method, this method, get discount, without any parameter. And then what are the different payment method is there, write the class. So I have one debit card, make one debit card, implement iDiscount, right, and implement this method. Return 150. And how many kind of the payment method you have, just go and create the class, right? So I have the credit card, make the credit card. You have Paytm, make the Paytm. So the thumb rule is that whatever the condition you have given here, create the class with the same name, and then here you can see the usage part is here. It's very simple. Now you can discount, which payment method you want to get the discount. Suppose you want to get the credit card, so give the credit card here, and then you can get the discount here. The same thing what you have done here, you can do the same thing, but here no need to pass anything, right? So if you see, tomorrow you have some complexity to calculate the discount, so no need to change anything in your base class, no need to change anything, everything will change in the method you responsible for the discount, right? So tomorrow if you want to change the credit card discount, you want to add some new new terminology or new way of the discount. If today is Monday, then give this discount. If this is the holidays, give this much of discount. Those things you can do easily with this way, right? So this is the way you can remove this if-else condition, and using the polymorphism you can write your better code. And if you see the some of the benefits I have mentioned here, it will follow the open close principle. Your code is the open for the extension and close for the modification. Single responsibility meant that base code is not responsible for the way of implementing, right? It is only responsible to provide the discount information. Better readability, it's very easy to readability, right? This is the debit card, whatever you want to do for debit card you can do here, right? No need to messy this kind of code, right? And easy maintainability, if you want to add the new method of payment, you can easily just make one class. It's easy. So this is the things we should consider for your if-else code and use the polymorphism, right? Thank you very much. If you have any questions, just use the comment box. I will try to give the answers. And please don't forget to subscribe and like the channels, right? Thank you.